Welcome back to the channel. This is Trent from TP Surveillance. In today's video, I'll be giving you all just a quick update on the channel and what I plan on doing with the channel. Short story, I started this channel because I am a professional and certified burglar alarm / surveillance CCTV installer, and I was trying to figure out a way to help my clients learn how to do settings and how to set up products when they might want to buy some other items after I installed it. And I tried to do it by just making a video and trying to send it through messaging and things like that. But you know, if you have Android, Apple, you have to do other things to do it. And so I watch YouTube all the time, and I was like, well, let me just put it on YouTube and then send them my YouTube link to get it did. And pretty much that helped them out a lot. And not only that, I got more subscribers from other places, and they've been sending me comments thanking me. I had one say he didn't even know that the NVR, you can use it on your main computer, that it had a desktop mode. And so after I did that, I was kind of done with posting videos. So it's been a couple of months. So now I'm coming back to have a little fun because I like DIY projects. I like doing stuff from scratch and trying to do it and trying to implement something that a business has. And so I'm gonna learn, and we gonna walk through how to set up your own DIY security system that will be including alarm system and cameras. And we'll be using Home Assistant. I started using Home Assistant Green probably 10 months ago because I just wanted to try it out, and it worked real good, and I liked it so much I started adding a lot of Wi-Fi products, Wi-Fi light bulbs, Wi-Fi switches, and I wanted to upgrade. And so I upgraded to a mini computer. I think it's called Reolink, and it has like 1 terabyte of memory, and it has 16 gigabytes of RAM. So it's a little bit more power than the Green. And then I started playing with a few automations, not that many. Preferably, I got an automation where if somebody comes on my premises at a certain time at night, the porch lights come on, and that's through Home Assistant with a smart switch connected to my Reolink cameras. But since I'm using Wi-Fi switches, it kind of has like it's not a long delay, as you can see, as you saw probably in the little clip that I put in. It kind of takes it a couple seconds for it to kick in. And now I want to kind of upgrade it. So I want to get a bunch of Zigbee devices, and now I'm going to get some Z-Wave devices too. I have a Z-Wave dongle, and I kind of use Z-Wave with some door sensors that I have, car door sensors, and I got an automation that if whatever door you open, I have a lamp in my living room, and my shower light, I also have a Zigbee bulb in those two, and it goes by color. So if you open the back door, it'll turn red, or if you open the garage door, it's just different colors to verify. And when you open the door, it's just instant. And so that's why I think I'm just gonna get rid of all these Wi-Fi products, because like I said in one of my first videos when I was talking about Wi-Fi cameras, if you already have a lot of Wi-Fi things on your internet, and especially if your internet is not that strong, then you're gonna struggle with buying products that's Wi-Fi. And so I ordered, I got a Z-Wave dongle. So that's what I'll be using with my smart switches, because I'm noticing that a lot of the smart switches, the decent ones, they use Z-Wave. And I have these Eaton smart switches. I got a dimmer switch, and I have a regular single pole. They work with single pole and 3-way, and they just some basic switches. I paid $12 for the basic one. I think $24 for the dimmer one. Cause the only thing I need it for is to, when the camera detects a person, turn the porch light on, turn the outside garage lights on. So I don't need the $50 ones to do that. And I also have a few more items. I have some presence sensors that I'm gonna put in a few rooms, and these just sit in. They have these by Third Reality, and I like these because they come with batteries, and they are Zigbee too. I got some temperature Third Realities, and I think I got a few motion sensors, just basic motion sensors of them. So I like using their products because they use regular batteries, not those small ones like the car sensors have. So they're easy to change out. But I wanted to try to go a lot of wireless because I had some Treat Life plugs that were, you have to plug in, and they got that cord dangling and all that. So I just change batteries when it's time. I got some Third Reality water leak sensors. I'll be putting those in every area, the kitchen, where the hot water heated, washing machine. And I got to get a shut-off valve. I'll be getting that probably the next couple weeks. So pretty much everything I got up here, I'll be doing a video on all of it, installing it, setting it up, and adding it to Home Assistant to let you see if that's something you might want to do for your home. Because being a business owner, I know don't matter how good you are, don't matter how successful that you think you are, everybody don't want to buy something. A lot of people like to do things on their own. Like for me, for instance, if it's something I can look up and do myself, I try it myself before I call somebody. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just life. And so for me, I like playing with security and things like that. Even though I have professional grade security system, I use Ajax. I like doing things on my own too. And so that's where my videos will be going from here on out. We'll still be doing Reolink. I got to install a Reolink camera in my front. This is just a professional PC BBM. It's just 4K camera that I'm going to add to my Frigate, because Frigate, we'll discuss that later on, because that's on a whole nother level. I'm still working the kinks out of that, so I'm using that now. I don't have a Reolink NVR. I just have all my cameras hooked to a PoE switch that's connected to my internet, so it's local, and I have added my cameras to Home Assistant, but now I'm using the Frigate, which is like is like an NVR system. But if you Google it, you'll see some people that's talking about it, and I'm gonna do videos later on down on that, because it is a little complicated. But like I say, I like trying stuff out. And last but not least, what I have this connected. It goes to my garage, and so I have a MyQ Wi-Fi garage door opener, and it a couple years ago, I'm thinking it had an update, and it pretty much shut down all people trying to do automations with it. It's some 2.0 security thing that they have, but that right there is supposed to act like it's still with MyQ, and you can integrate that into Home Assistant as well. And so that's where the channel gonna be going to. If you still subscribe with me, I still be doing Reolink settings and all that. But like I said, it don't really change that much, because they only updates, every probably once or twice a year. And so I still be doing those, and I'll be showing you how to add that to Home Assistant. For people that want to have snapshots, you can just add that directly into Home Assistant without using the Frigate, and you can set automations where if somebody come up, it'll give you a snapshot, and you can also go right into the Reolink app from that snapshot. And so I'll be showing you all that in like I said, later videos. And so we're gonna kick it off next week. I'll probably start off with the garage door opening and just work my way around, and then after I get all this installed, I come back to the Home Assistant Green, and I do from scratch and show you how to set it up from scratch. So that's all I have today. Thank y'all for watching. comment, subscribe, and let's get it going. Stay blessed.